Let's go from political storms to the kind that forecasters are talking about, Mother Nature. And look at this. This is the case right there made on your screen, serving up all kinds of messes in multiple Midwestern and Northeastern states. New Jersey, Ohio, Virginia, Missouri right there on your screen. CBS News Philadelphia reporter Nikki Dementri reports on snowy scenes like these in New Jersey specifically, and why drivers need to just slow down.
Welcome to our own personal snow globe right now in South Jersey. Cape May County, where we're standing, is one of several that's in a state of emergency as well as a winter storm warning. And that warning is set to last through 1 a.m. on Tuesday. Why? Mother Nature really is not letting up. Take a look. We're going to our trusty shovel right now. All right, I'm bringing this over to my photojournalist, John Claudio. This is really light, fluffy snow. It's great for photos, not good for snowball fights or building snowman. Also really good for sledding. And that's great news for a ton of kids in our area because a lot of school districts are out for the day, which is extra day for some people who are trying to come back from break. I'm going to bring John over to the road right now where it was just plowed about 30 minutes ago. You can see it's already snow covered once again. As we keep saying, Mother Nature is not letting up right now. This is supposed to continue for several more hours. This area could get upwards of 10 inches. And this is a little bit of a different scenario for the Philly area because normally we see this type of snow in the mountains. We're talking the Lehigh Valley, the Pocono Mountains, not down here in Cape May County, and certainly also not in Delaware. And that's where we are seeing the brunt of this storm. Reed?
All right, Nikki, thank you so much. So this weather also impacting flight travel at some of our nation's biggest airports. In fact, our monitors show us what we know as the flight-aware misery map, and there's a lot of map misery going on there. Chicago's O'Hare Airport, by the way, experiencing the most delays and cancellations. At least 150 flights delayed, more than 20 of them canceled there on the map. CBS News senior transportation and national correspondent Kris Cleave reports on a frustrating end to the holiday travel season.
Traveling is going to be challenging during this storm. If you're flying today into the Midwest or the East Coast, expect the possibility of delays. More than 1,500 flights canceled by Monday morning. Those numbers are going to grow as the day goes on, as this storm moves through. In the Midwest, you're going to see recovery there. This is the effort to dig out. But there are still issues. Like here in Chicago, where the storm is not really hitting, there's a little bit of moisture, precipitation here, bitter cold temperatures. That's causing delays here at Chicago O'Hare as they have to treat runways and de-ice airplanes. And it is very cold across much of the country. So even where the storm isn't hitting, expect delays. Now, if you're in the D.C. area, Philadelphia, you're going to see disruptions. In fact, other airports we're watching into the New York City area, as well as throughout the Midwest. On the roads, we're still seeing slick and treacherous conditions. Conditions where trucks jackknife, where people slide off the roads. If you don't need to travel through the storm area, best to give it another day. But we saw significant issues with getting around in parts of the Midwest yesterday. Expect that to play out in the D.C. area as this goes on. Now, airlines do have travel waivers in effect, and that basically means you can change your flights without additional cost to travel on a day not impacted by weather. That's not a bad idea if you have the flexibility to do so, particularly if you're trying to get in or out of the D.C. area or the Midwest, the sections of the country that really got hit with this storm. When you get to the airport, you may notice increased airport security. The TSA has heightened security ahead of the inauguration, particularly flights going into the D.C. area may see additional screening at the gates. Also, air marshals will be on additional flights given the heightened security. Back to you.
Good person to pay attention to, Kris Cleave there. And also, Jess, you are watching some of the snow coming down. It's crazy.
It is wild right now, and it's a fast-moving storm. So not only are we talking about snow, but there's ice involved. To add to that, there's millions of Americans that are staying at home today from school and work because of this strong and fast-moving storm. So let's dive into it because the National Weather Service has issued winter storm warnings and winter weather advisories stretched from southern Illinois, Missouri, all the way over into areas like D.C. and southern portions portions of Pennsylvania. The pink that you see right there is the winter storm warning. The purple is the winter weather advisory, both issued by the National Weather Service. And this is the exact reason why. I mean, look at this storm as it continues to track off into the east. It's fast and it's impactful. Widespread throughout this region right now. We can see wind gusts anywhere up to around 50 miles per hour. And taking a look behind me, the cause of this storm, or the driver of the storm, I should say, is a strong area of low pressure pulling its way down across these states, bringing with it, of course, a lot of moisture. But in those colder regions, we're just seeing it turn straight into snow or ice. There's rain closer to the Carolinas throughout this afternoon today, stretched all the way down south into Georgia. Now, taking a look at this monster of a storm, areas like West Virginia, just within the next couple hours, will be completely blanketed all throughout the terrain, anywhere from sea level closer to the coastline all the way up into these mountains. We're going to continue to watch the storm track off into the east. Just around 9 o'clock tonight Eastern time, that's when DC will see some of the heaviest. Hopefully we're all hunkered down at that point, as if we weren't already. And then that clears up on the back end as we head into the overnight hours tonight, early morning hours tomorrow. Now, timing this out just a few more days a few more days out, we're going to start seeing a little bit more clear conditions on the back end, but it's cold, dense air that follows this storm, so it's still going to be chilly nonetheless.
That looks like an icy map there.
Oh my gosh, it is.
Okay, Jess, thank you so much.